When I first seen Francis Perkins' video, I was just outraged that in 1938, 60 experts spent just a year to figure it out. And to really make it simple, turn the water on or turn the vac on. My dad was a sandblaster for several years in his late 20s. Shortly after that, he became short of breath. We didn't know what it was. He had a couple collapsed lungs, and then finally the diagnosis came, it was silicosis. It took about 5 years to kill him, and we got to watch. The toughest thing was watching him come home when he couldn't work no more, and literally fell on the ground and cried. He said, "I can't do it no more." So the impact is huge. You know, anyone that's ever lost anyone knows exactly what I'm talking about, whether it's cancer or a sudden fall. But watching a loved one suffer is a real human toll. They didn't know then, and most people don't know now, about the hazards of working around silica, dry grinding and cutting and polishing material that produces silica dust. The modern workforce can work safer. The silica standard can save lives. It will save lives. And frankly, it's going to save a lot of money. If over 50,000 people are dying every year from diseases they contract at work, some of
When a worker cuts, grinds, or drills materials that contain silica, dangerous crystalline silica dust is released into the air. As the worker breathes, silica crystals flow into his mouth and nose and down the air passages deep into the lungs. The tiny crystals enter the small, fragile air sacs, where oxygen is absorbed into the blood. Immune system cells, called macrophages, engulf and try to dissolve the crystals, but they are unable to. Over time, more and more crystals build up inside the macrophage cells. The macrophages carry the silica into the walls of the lung, where they die. Scar tissue forms around the dead cells and spreads as more cells die. This damage can continue even after the exposure to silica stops. Eventually, so much scar tissue forms that the lungs can no longer function.
That's all right, seems to have turned itself off. Yeah, just open that up. Open up the dry separator so we've got dust. There we go, yeah, all the nasties, yep. Okay, yep. Put it back on. Okay, we'll go out to the vac just before the pre-filter. Okay, and there we go, no dust. Okay, thank you very much. Mike, you're a good man. Just say hello to all the badass guys.
Hello. Right, it's good gear.
Thank you. doesn't it?